Hey, Coach. Good afternoon. I was getting ready to say good morning. Good afternoon. You've been around a lot of players who have been concussed before in your career, and obviously there are some days that we're going to have to wade through here. But based on your experience, what is your optimism level that you will have Mahomes available potentially for practice and even for the game? And Brad, I'll have another question.
Yeah. So listen, I mean, Herbie, I just leave that with Rick and the docs, and because of the protocol, we don't. It's a no-brainer from the coach's standpoint. You don't have to think about it. You just have to go forward and make sure you have an answer if he's there, an answer if he's not there. I can't tell you from a medical standpoint where he's at. I mean, I don't know that. So that's their decision, and I just follow it. So,
if he were cleared on a Sunday morning, having no practices, would he be able to play, or is there a certain point during the week where you, maybe not publicly, but you in your head say, okay, he's missed too much and he's out and we're going with Chad?
Well, I'd hate to say it publicly.
Well, I know you wouldn't.
But listen, I'll have to evaluate that as we go forward. Let's just see how this whole thing rolls.
But Andy, you said last night that Patrick passed all the deals. Does that mean that he was or was not diagnosed with a concussion, and that it was an independent doctor's decision or the team's decision not to put him back in?
Yeah. So he didn't. Yeah, he passed. But when you still have to go through all the protocol. There's a day-to-day plan on that and how they go about it. So especially if a player staggers right there and they've got to go through some things. So, that ends up being important.
And then I'm sure you've chatted with him today, even though he hasn't been in the facility. What's the message as far as how he's feeling today?
Well, he felt good enough not to have to do a press conference.
Around when the NFL kind of revamped the concussion protocol back in 2017, what's different now than I guess before then? Is it harder to get your hands around those guys and kind of prepare them? What's different on you guys' end?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a chance, back in the day that Patrick comes in. I mean, comes back in, and this is a way of protecting, I think, the player most of all, also protecting the trainer and doctors that are having to make decisions there. So, that's I think it's a plus all the way around. I think Patrick could tell you. I mean, you saw him run up the tunnel, and by the time he got to that point, he was feeling pretty good. So, but there's a certain protocol that you have to follow, and that takes it out of the trainer's hand and player's hand and doctor's hand.